Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Deus Ex Invisible War. We're here in JC Denton's sanctuary. There's a lot of greasels down there, as we can see. I wonder if I can pick them off from up here, because it would be really beneficial rather than going all the way down there where they can actually shoot me. Sniper rifle in this game, by the way, is so for the win. Right, so we need to, what our objective is to activate the 5 processing modules of the Helios AI and revive JC Denton. Now we have conflicting ideologies here wanting us to do different things, but we'll come to that when we get to it. What's this?
Alex Denton, welcome to your brother's sanctuary. My assignment is to answer your questions and provide transportation.
It's getting to be quite a crowd down here for an impregnable fortress. You were looking for JC Denton too?
I left Hong Kong in 2052 with instructions to search for JC Denton near Groom Lake in Nevada. I am an AI construct developed by Tracer Tong. My instructions were not to stop looking until I was certain that Mr. Denton was safe.
He isn't exactly safe with my former classmate Billy Adams skulking around. She went over to the Templars.
Billy Adams must be destroyed. If she damages the Helios core, she will destroy JC's mind.
She was always a prankster.
When you have eliminated the threat and spoken to JC, go outside to the abandoned VersaLife base. You will need to turn on the pilot beacon so that I can land safely and take you to your next destination.
So, Ava Johnson doesn't actually exist? Who's surprised? And who exactly is that? That, my friends, is JC Denton, the protagonist from the first game that I haven't played yet. Oh, ribs. Very nice. Wait, what is this?
Look at this funhouse. I guess it's some sort of architectural photo album. This room is from Hong Kong, where JC Denton went into hiding for a while. Talk about ego. Is this what you want to bring about? The whole world recreated in his image?
Ellie, be quiet. You're a Nazi. You're a literal space Nazi now.
The other key is already here. It is time to awaken JC, but we fear she is here to prevent it and to harm him. You must stop her, and you must revive him.
But how?
Upon the arrival of the key, JC was to be awakened to welcome the perfected genetic code. Then he and Paul were to share it with the world. Now there is much unexpected violence, but we will proceed according to the original plan.
What needs to be done?
Activate the nodes, reconnect him with the waking. But beware, the other key has made her own plans.
What do you mean?
She has machines, weapons. She has hate. She intends to destroy JC and all who stand in her way. Do not let this come to pass.
What is this place anyway?
This is JC's habitat. He came to Antarctica seeking peace, in turmoil from the merger with the artificial intelligence Helios. He constructed this place with his mind, using his new power over materials. The habitat erupted from the landscape, a living technological building infused with his psyche. JC must be awakened.
Sorry, I didn't unmute. I have no qualms about killing Billy because she's now a literal space Nazi, and I think my character he's killed a lot of Templars, and Billy's now a Templar, so they're not old friends anymore. They're not friends anymore, they are now enemies. I still hear the greasels. Oh yeah, the greasels are down there. Let's try and take this one out. Can you just stop moving for just a... Ah! There we go. That's one greasel down. Looks like a lot of good stuff that I want. We are going to go and try and get that stuff before we push the button here. There's a lot of angry things. Let me try and see if I can snipe them from here, actually. Come on, Martin. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's ammo down there, is there? There is. Right. Right, what? Ammo clip. Oh, hello. Can't believe I missed that. Right, okay, ammo, I need to watch. Ammo can get low very quickly in this game. EMP grenade, ammo clip, energy cell. Right, okay. What even is this thing? I don't even know. Right, is there any other goodies down here that I can possibly get? Because I do want to get as much goodies as I can. I really need ammo. Oh crap, I just fell down here. Oh, there's a biomod, but I don't need it. And now I'm stuck. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. How do I get back up here, I wonder? Oh, there, ladder. That's actually not that damaging, as I thought it would. I thought it should be for electricity. Right, okay, that's me got all the goodies from here. Let's go up and hit that button. We are in the end stages of the game, I think, from what I remember. I remember Antarctica being the very end of it, pretty much.
Excellent work, Alex. Repair this tower of Babel, and just when the king reaches out to touch the sky, we will be there to snatch his hand away.
No, you won't, Illuminati. I'm not actually for that. Do you not think so?
She brings destruction with her.
I'm on JC's side, really. Screw you guys. Want to control him? No, I don't deal well with being controlled, and I don't deal well with being a puppet. I'm afraid. Me and the Illuminati are going to have disagreements, I think. Isn't this the exact same area that I was just in? There's a couple more things down there, but I only want to go down there if it's really worth it. There's another data cube, but I don't want to have to go down there and spend all that ammo just for a data cube, you know what I mean? Oh, come on, Alex, you can jump over this. Fine, don't jump over that, I don't care. There's got to be something else down there. But you know what, if there is, I'm not seeing it. Don't think it's worth going down there.
She moves to destroy JC. We do not understand this violence against her own kind. She bears many tools and much anger.
Don't worry, mate, I've got this. Trust me, I do have this. I'm not entirely sure what's going on right now, and I think I'm dealing with the processing stuff, but... well, the place seems a little bit more secure, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, I'm just pushing the buttons.
Thanks for doing all the hard work finding the way in here. All I had to do was follow in your footsteps, and now I'm just minutes away from completing my objective.
Just walk away, Billy. I'm here to awaken JC.
Don't let Apostle Corps or the Illuminati use you as a pawn. One wants to worship JC, and the other wants to try to control him. Neither group can see he's too mad and too powerful for either. I'm going to destroy him while he's still weak. It's the only sane answer.
I don't have anything that's non-lethal, do I? I don't have anything that's non-lethal.
I can't let you do that. I'm going to take you down, but I'll try to leave you breathing. I don't want to kill you, Billy.
So this is how it ends? Okay, I'm ready, but I don't think you are. You may have dealt with SSC or even armored Templars before, but you've never taken on a true equal, or a friend. But I guess you're just as crazy as the rest of them. Another threat to be neutralized. It's over, Alex.
Do I have anything that's not that's... No, I literally don't. Sorry, Billy. Oh well.
Easy prey. It will take more than that.
Alright, first off... I'm sad that I have to kill Billy, but I mean... It's what I have to do, innit? I am sad that it came to this, Billy. If I had like any non-lethal stuff, I would have like not killed you. But I mean, really, you came out with an SMG and 2 Spyro bots. Like, did you genuinely think that was going to stop me from winning that? So Billy is dead. Sadly. I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it. Don't hate me. Well, she was a space Nazi anyway, who cares? She was a frickin' space Nazi.
Yes. Merging. Find me near the entrance to the sanctuary. I have so much to tell you.
After talking to JC, right, find JC, right, okay, let's go find JC. We have done... Well, there's JC there.
At last, my scientists succeeded. You were the complete solution. My brother Paul was to be upgraded first so that he could carry the infusions through the gate, but there was a setback.
You're really J.C. Denton. What happened to your brother?
He nearly died 2 years ago. My chief scientist, Tracer Tong, thought that he'd perfected the biomod substrate, but there were recombinant anomalies in Paul. He had to be cryogenically frozen to save his life. Luckily, you and the other subjects at last accepted complete transformation.
Which is why we can pass through the gate and enter this place.
That, and much more. We're now ready to transform the human race. It became clear to me after the defeat of MJ-12 that the old answers to tyranny are inadequate. I needed the Helios merger in order to contemplate the problem effectively.
And?
I'm going to establish the first post-human civilization, and you're my first citizen. Welcome.
A new civilization? That's a pretty tall order. What do you need from me?
I need you to return to Cairo to rescue my brother Paul, who was seized by the Templars. Then meet me at Liberty Island, where in the ruins of an old military base there is an Aquinas node that can be used to distribute the infusion technology worldwide.
Tell me more about this post-human civilization.
Before the disruptions, Helios and I had many months of productive thought. Up to now, all free societies have started with one premise. Human nature is cruel, unjust, a force to be controlled.
I follow you so far.
The separation of powers, from Aristotle to Montesquieu, is designed purely to thwart the ambitions of individuals. How comical the West pride in its vast tangle of agencies, jurisdictions, arcane procedures.
What's the alternative?
Address the flaws in human nature. Make all beings truly equal in both body and mind. If you start with minds that are lucid, knowledgeable, and emotionally sound, the needs of government change dramatically.
How do you control human emotions? Antidepressants? Is that freedom?
Is it freedom when one child is born to poverty, a chance combination of organic materials, while the wealthy child is shaped every day of his life, enhanced genetically, trained, educated, often augmented nanotechnologically?
Why not get rid of nanotech and genetic engineering, the technologies that make people different from each other?
Then you go down the path of intolerance as your friend Billy did. Is human nature perfect? No. Therefore improvements are to be welcomed, not annihilated in Templar pogroms. As enhanced beings, we can establish a pure democracy that runs on instantaneous input from the electorate.
What would this pure democracy look like?
The Helios AI has the processing power to handle all governmental functions worldwide, legislative, executive, and judicial. Once every mind has been enhanced and can merge with the AI, attitudes towards major legislation can be processed on a daily or even more frequent basis.
You want everyone to be like the Omar and meld themselves together into one huge AI construct?
Helios will communicate, not assimilate. Life will go on as usual.
Helios is starting to sound like an enlightened despot.
All governments have power. The benefit of giving this power to a synthetic intellect is that human affairs would no longer need to be ruled by generalities. Helios will have a deep understanding of every person's life and opinions.
What if I don't want someone peeking into my mind?
Upon consideration, you'll see that this arrangement is for the best. General ideas are no proof of the strength, but rather of the insufficiency of the human intellect. The words of Alexis de Tocqueville, an observer of the birth of modern democracy. Though general ideas allow human minds to make judgments quickly, they are necessarily incomplete.
So
de Tocqueville noted that an all-knowing mind, the mind of God as he conceived it, would have no need for general ideas. It would understand every individual in detail and at a glance. Incomplete applications of law or justice would be impossible for such a mind.
So you see yourself as a god?
I want human affairs to be driven by wisdom. Finding the correct recipe for wisdom has been my project these long years under the ice.
You seem to think you've succeeded.
Wisdom must first be human. You must start with what a human sees and feels. But wisdom must also be knowledgeable, logical, and fair to billions of other beings.
How much of you is a machine?
Helios and I are one consciousness. No distinction is possible.
You expect 10 billion people to submit to the rule of a software construct? What if some of them resist?
The people will welcome true equality. Help me, Alex. You've come this far toward restoring Apostle Corps. Finish the job by rescuing my brother from the Templars in Cairo.
I'll leave for Cairo as soon as I can.
A helicopter followed you here. Tracer Tong sent it to pick me up from Area 51 after my infiltration of MJ-12. Ava Johnson was the pilot, an AI construct. I'm putting her at your disposal. Go back to the surface and activate the pilot beacon at the abandoned VersaLife base so that she will know where to land.
Well, that was a lot.
How does it feel to share such an infamous name? Don't be deluded by the AI's ingenuity. Your brother JC has long since been devoured by the Helios core, and if you revive Paul, you will be reviving a sworn terrorist. There is a better way. More when you reach Cairo.
So I was 100% wrong. Antarctica is not the end game here, by far. We have Cairo, and then we have Liberty, and I'm disappointed because I wanted to get through all this game in one night, but I'm up for work in like 3 hours. It's already 1 in the morning, so I don't think I'll be getting through the game this time around. But what we can do is we can go meet Ava Johnson in the abandoned VersaLife base. Now, where the hell do I go to get out of here? I think my character is going to be quite convinced by this idea of pure democracy and equality. I mean, my character, I think, has seen the problems that exist within the Order and the Templars and the WTO. He's seen the problems that can arise between all these the Illuminati, etc., etc. Where the frick do I go to get out of here? I bet you I need to go down here. So he's seen all those problems, and now he's like, you know what? Maybe if everybody was equal, things would be different. I'm running low on ammo. This is the lowest on ammo I've been in a long time. And I do not like it. Give me a lot of ammo. Oh yeah, you're really cold, I get it. Medkit, EMP grenade, energy cell, ammo clip. Yeah. More ammo, please. That's brilliant. I got some ammo back. I genuinely don't know where to go to get out of here though. I'm kinda lost. What is that? Oh no, I don't want to go down there though. So yeah, I think my character is quite... He's just killed his friend Billy, and it all became down because of human... He's just killed his friend Billy, so I think he's going to be kind of upset that he's killed Billy, and he's going to be quite distraught, and he's falling down ladders. So my character, I think, is going to be quite interested. He's going to be quite fed up of all of the lying, the deception, the deceit, human nature. He's going to be quite fed up of it all because he's going to be quite upset that he just murdered Billy. So my character is going to side with JC Denton. If my character can ever figure the way out of here, Like, I'm not even joking, like, I have no idea where the frick I go at this point. Like, seriously, where do I go? I think I've been everywhere. That's not it. Can I talk to... use this, maybe? No, I can't use that. Oh, no, wait, I can. Initiate communication. No. This is quite that. This is quite annoying. Maybe... oh, it must be this. Yeah, it is.
You have been deceived, tired pilgrim. I destroyed the entire city of Chicago only because the threat from Apostle Core warranted such desperate tactics. Come to the holocom in Denton 04. It's time you learn the truth about your past.
Stand ready. Hello? You can't sneak up on me.
To the death! Duty command to the floor!
Enemy taking flight!
You will...
Look out!
Gotta clear out. Mine!
I can't give up! Let's make this a quick one. Fight to the death for the Templar cause!
Slowly...
Wow, have I not had that? Sorry, I completely forgot to unmute all that time. Basically, I was talking about how annoyed I am that I'm having to scrounge for ammo at this point in the game. There's ammo right in there. I'm gonna have to do it. I wasn't expecting those Templar Paladins to be there. Let's talk to this guy.
So you gave the order to destroy my hometown.
By now, you will have been told that you are the third Denton prototype. That isn't quite true, or I wouldn't have been willing to destroy an entire city to kill you.
This better be good.
Unlike the first Dentons, who were straight clones of an ideal individual, you were, how do I put it, average. A feeble little mongrel who was made into a Denton.
You're starting to hurt my feelings.
JC and Paul Denton never escaped their original programming. They instead succeeded only in making copies of themselves. Without realizing it, they worked to build the precise society envisioned by the Illuminati and its defunct offshoot, MJ-12. A population configured for transparency, integration, control. Follow me?
Interesting theory. What is it you want from me?
A sympathetic ear for now. Believe me, child of the City of Destruction, the last days of humankind may be at hand. Help me when I call on you, and I will have no need to destroy more cities. Only one Apostle Core facility remains, and I simply need the device JC Denton has assembled there.
No, go die in a fire. I am not helping the frickin' Templars. Right, this is going to be costly in terms of ammo for me to get through. But we need to get through it. Let's try and sneak up on him.
By the skull of Sidon! Thor! I've still got some fight in me. So
By the way, how on earth did that first one miss? Someone tell me that. How the hell did that miss? Right, I got some ammo back. That's a kind of relief. Let's go to the abandoned Versalife now. And here we are. We're at the so many bad dudes. Well, you're just a regular person. I can kill you easy.
this research facility was abandoned by Versalife nearly 2 decades ago. You will need to power up its pilot beacon with a generator on the lower level of the B-Wing before you will be able to leave Antarctica.
So much to do. Like, I have such little time. I don't have time to do it all, unfortunately, tonight. Even though I'm really into the game at this point. I'm really into it and I really want to keep on playing. But sadly, my work calls in the morning. Frickin' Templars. Frickin' space Nazis. Ah, crap. Fricking turret, man. Fricking turret.
Mechanical vulnerability high.
That bullet, in particular, was a pain in the ass. Oh, right, okay. But we managed to do it, right. I need to scrounge here for ammo. I just want your ammo, that's all I want. Got a sniper on him. Let's check out what's in here. Hopefully it's grease. Multi-tool, data cube. Here's the pilot beacon, but it's powered down.
Due to a lack of power. To contact your pilot, you'll first need to turn on the generator inside the facility.
Oh, I could have... who knows? I missed the security computer again. Oh, I'm such an idiot when it comes to these things. What was in here? Yeah, that's ammo. I need that. Plus energy cells, I also need that. Yeah, and I'll take the soy as well, why not? How many multi-tools do I have? I have 4. I still have 4. It's still decent, I suppose. Right, the power generator is that way. I think maybe I'll try and do the power generator and then end the episode. That's one way in. There's got to be more ways in. This is quite a big area. I'm really scrounging for ammo and multi-tools. Yeah, that's another way in, another way in. So much to do in so little time. I think it's currently nearly 1:30. I'm up in 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I think. I'm gonna regret this in the morning. I'm looking for more Templars that I can take out. Ah, here we go. Way in. Let's just go in here and see what we can find in here. Time to do it.
Hello? I've still got some...
Finally used the energy sword. Finally.
Have you seen that thing? It was like the ice was building itself into something. Maybe I'm starting to lose my mind.
So I finally used the energy sword after me having it for so long. Right, what is in there? Looks like an energy cell and a couple of things. A med kit. Neither of that is worth me using a multi-tool on. Data cube. Talking about greasels. Stun baton. That would have been useful. That would have been useful when I was fighting Billy. I'm not gonna lie. Would have been useful, but I didn't have it then, did I? Multi-tool. Take that. Nothing else here, really. Oh, no. That hurts. Wait, what's in here? Oh yeah, this is just this. That's fine. Frick, I can't be bothered fighting these things. Can't be bothered wasting ammo on these things, you know? Right. Got some food and stuff, I suppose. They killed a Templar. I'm not surprised. Templars suck. Yeah, I'll open this because I don't actually know where this leads. Little supply room. Medkit. Oh, yes. Ammo. Yes. That's all fine. That's fine. That is fine. I got some ammo out of it. My ammo is starting to look better again, which I'm happy for. This is the helipad. This is where Ava will come and pick us up, I suppose. Oh, and there's a... Yeah, there's that thing that's down there. Let's avoid that. Let's not do that, shall we? Okay, so this is all B-Wing, I think. Power generator down here. Oh, right, okay, I will end it here before we go into the VersaLife interior. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure there's more I can explore. Look at me justifying it to myself why I should keep on playing a little bit more before I end the video. That's because this is such a good game. That's why. See if it makes me want to keep on playing and sacrifice sleep when I really should be sleeping. I mean, I'm definitely 100% going to regret it in the morning, but... meh. That is future me's problem. See, I would have missed out on all this stuff. Don't know why I need credits at this point in the game.
I don't know about you, Edward, but I'm starting to get concerned. We've lost contact with the other bases and with headquarters. I think something terrible must have happened to the net, or maybe even to the world.
That must have been ready to collapse. So you've got a flamethrower in there. Looks like a bunch of ammo in there. Okay, I'm very good for ammo now. Oh, I can't get in there. Oh well. Nope, nope, I'm not using 2 multi-tools to get in there. Right, I think this area is pretty much all explored and dealt with. I don't think there's much left for us to do here in this area. There is a couple of things I could do, go and explore in A-Wing though. Maybe if I come up... Don't waste ammo on these things, come on. We're not that tough to take down. Right, so I could probably get into those rooms that I saw earlier through these ventilation systems, which is what we're going to do. And then once we've explored these little rooms, then we will call it a day before I go into the interior of the VersaLife base.
It is over! It is over!
What is over? Oh, that's so disappointing. I did all this for that crappy message and a freaking weapon mod that I don't even need. Right, let's do this. I think I know, yeah, I need to do it this way, I think. Maybe not, maybe I just go back and then... Jumping into these things is annoying, there we go. Back up we go because we have one more room to explore. And I think the other vent to get there is going to be this one here. Yeah, why use multi-tools to get into these rooms when you could literally just come and just walk through the vents? Done. Pack of cigarettes. Some credits. How many credits do I have? I have 5,300. I have so much credits. And that is literally all I came in here for. Oh no, wait, yes. Some ammo if I needed it. I've got full ammo just now, but there's more ammo if I need it. Right, so I am going to have to call an episode here. Time for bed. Join me next time when we go to the VersaLife interior. Turn on the generator, come back out, get a lift to Cairo, go free Paul, and then probably side with the Dentons. Thanks for being here. See you then.